Okay. So part of the for the program, the after-school program, it was 5 weeks long, and we met twice a week for a couple of hours, and we ended up building 10 raised beds. It seemed like an ambitious project in the beginning, but we got it done, and it was awesome. We actually had the children making the measurements. I made the cuts, and then they drilled the pieces together, and then they put the soil in, seeds, and now we're letting Mother Nature take over with all the rain this year. And as you can see, everything's growing nicely. Every bed has something growing in it. Here we have Chinese long beans that are coming up. And a Chinese long bean is a green bean that gets about 18 to 22 inches long. And they'll grow in stalks, so eventually we'll need to put in some larger sticks for them to grow up. We have kale and lettuce. We have some watermelon and pumpkins. It's a little late in the season, but that's okay. Gardening is all about just seeing the seeds sprout and grow and mature. It may not mature all the way to fruit, but it takes about 90 days for pumpkins. So we might be pushing it around November, but if it happens, that'd be wonderful. If not, it's still the process of gardening that works. So let's see. We had about, how many children? About 20 students in the gardening program, mixed between grade 4 and grade 5. And it's nice because hopefully the gardening program is to get teachers involved, and maybe they can use it this year in their curriculum. They can use it for writing, for math, and right down here we put in these little eyelets, and we measured them. We had the students measure them 12 inches across, 12 inches down, and so during the school season, if they come out, they can string across the eyelets, and they can make 16 square feet, and they can work that into their math curriculum, square foot gardening. Gardening is great for, like I said, writing, the writing process. It's great for science, math, usually any curriculum. Art, it's beautiful, it's wonderful for art. For journaling, for writing, for journaling, you can come out and measure the plants and write the dates and the growth patterns. There's a lot of things you can do. And the nice thing about this garden, they have so much beautiful land out there that gardens tend to grow in and of themselves. The garden, I'm sure, is going to spread. They'll say, hey, let's put in some fruit trees, maybe a couple more beds, and before you know it, in a couple of years, this whole area will be a large fruit forest, a garden forest. How's that?